What is going on, everybody? It's good to see you all back on my channel. So I just wanted to share what I've been doing lately in my workouts. So this video consists of me combining my body weight training along with some weight training. So lately I've been trying to focus on calisthenics, like doing the skills and doing the training. What I've been working on these days, since I don't have like a good pull-up bar to do muscle-ups in the gym or anywhere else, is I'm trying to master the handstand. I know it's quite simple. I've been procrastinating on it, but it's something I've been working on, and I could probably get it down within the next month or two, because I'm training at like 4 days per week. So yeah, I basically started here doing trap bar deadlifts. I feel like this exercise is a lot better than using the standard bar, because it allows you to use less tension on your back, because the bar isn't in the way of your shins, so it allows you to get your back more, allows you to use your legs more. Then after that, I went on to do a warm-up set of pull-ups here. I use a different grip here because when I move on to my weighted sets, it kind of gives me more height, so I don't have to like jump up to get those top bars that you see above my hands there. So I did a few sets. I think I did like 5 sets. I have a 20-pound weight vest on me. I usually do heavier, but I decided to just try this weight vest on because I do weighted rows and weighted push-ups after this as well. So it's more convenient. I just kept it on the whole session. What you're seeing right now are my bodyweight rows to push-up superset. So here I'm using the 20-pound weighted vest for that extra resistance. I did a superset right after with decline push-ups. This hits your upper chest and a little bit of your delts there. It's pretty killer. I did like 15 reps right after doing the rows. I did them back to back, so these are supersets. Really gets your blood flowing, get your breath rate up, burn some calories doing these supersets. So I kept my hoodie on this whole time just to keep my muscles warm, to prevent any muscle pulling. It's good to have your muscles warm, gets a good sweat going too. So I was basically doing the same thing for a few sets. I'm just showing you guys the different variations of push-ups that I did during my supersets. My form here is pretty bad because I was pretty fatigued in the chest. Then I went on to doing dips. This is going to hit more of your lower pecs as well as your triceps as well. Again, using that weighted vest. But I didn't do very many sets of this because I had a lot of shoulder pain because I injured my shoulder at a judo competition a few weeks before. So that was like the last time I did dips. I'm probably going to not do dips for another few weeks, unfortunately, because it is one of my favorite exercises. It's like a really good body weight exercise. I usually do weighted pull-ups or weighted dips like you saw, but unfortunately I had to stop soon because of the stupid shoulder pain I was getting. Gosh, really ruined my workout kind of, but I don't know. It doesn't really hurt that bad when I do push-ups. It really hurts when I do that extension, when I really stretch down those dips. So yeah, I pretty much finished like the major muscle groups, and I went on to working on my handstands. So I started warming up with these frog stands. They're really good like progression exercise. Like if you can't do the full handstand yet, I recommend you start with these. They're pretty easy. You could probably get it down within the first week or two if you're practicing it every day. It took me like around that time too. So then you can build your way up using less, your center of gravity is like lower, so it isn't that much harder than doing an actual, well, it's less harder than doing an actual handstand because obviously your feet aren't up, giving you a harder time to balance. I also did like, what are those called, tucked in plank progressions. It's also kind of related to handstand because you're holding yourself from your hands. So I did 3 sets of these. It's kind of repetitive, so I'm gonna skip to the core work. I did a little bit of dragon flags here. I just held it for about, I don't know, 15 seconds. I didn't go up and down. You should go up and down. It's a pretty good exercise, but I don't know why I held it. And then that was pretty much all the workout. I finished with leg raises, as you can see here. I wanted to mention that it doesn't matter what people say. People say not to use straps because you gotta use your forearms, but this is what I believe in. That sometimes, depending on how strong your forearms are, they give out before your abs do, so it kind of sabotages your ab workout. So I really don't care. I just use straps whenever I do these hanging leg raises, at least because it just allows me to hang on a little bit longer to get a really good lower ab contraction, because if I don't use straps, I feel like my grip fatigues really quickly and it doesn't allow me to get a good ab workout. So if you wear straps, it allows you to get like a few extra reps. You'll be surprised, but it's kind of a pain to strap up and tie it onto the bar. So that pretty much concludes the workout. If you guys have any thoughts about what I've been doing lately and this channel, let me know below, and I'll be keeping you guys updated with new videos.